Development timeline. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Some info is speculative until its announcement in 2025, 2018, 2019, early concept phase, Nintendo Switch 1. Development likely began around 2018 at Nintendo EPD, following the release of Yoshi's Crafted World, 2019. Early ideas reportedly focused on evolving the crafted visual style with higher interactivity, larger, semi-open stages rather than strictly linear levels, improved co-op mechanics and accessibility features. At this stage, the game was intended for the original Nintendo Switch, with performance targets aligned to that hardware. 2020, platform transition to Switch 2. In 2020, development reportedly shifted from Switch 1 to Nintendo's next-generation hardware, later revealed as Switch 2. This transition coincided with Nintendo internally ramping up Switch 2 RD. COVID-19 related disruptions that slowed production and forced remote collaboration. As a result, some early Switch 1 assets were shelved or reworked. The project's scope was expanded to take advantage of stronger hardware, including larger environments, improved lighting and physics, more detailed handcrafted textures. 2021-A 2022. Rebuilding and technical foundations. Much of this period was spent rebuilding core systems for Switch 2, updated engine tools, faster asset streaming for seamless level transitions, enhanced physics for yarn, paper, and environmental objects. The team reportedly experimented with more dynamic camera systems, optional 3D depth layers beyond the traditional side-scrolling format. Internally, the game began to be positioned as a flagship family title for the Switch 2 era rather than a late Switch 1 release. 2023-A 2024. Full production ramped up with finalized hardware specs. Key gameplay elements were locked in. Expanded exploration-focused levels, new Yoshi transformations and abilities, stronger emphasis on collectibles and replayability. Visual style evolved into a hybrid crafted aesthetic, blending physical craft materials, felt, cardboard, clay. Subtle high-definition lighting and shadow effects not possible on Switch 1. By late 2024, the game was reportedly feature-complete, entering polishing phases. 2025, official reveal. September 12, 2025. The game was officially announced during a Nintendo Direct celebrating the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. 1985. The reveal showed off core gameplay mechanics, highlighted the enhanced visuals made possible by Switch 2, confirmed an early 2026 release window. Marketing positioned the game as a family-friendly showcase title, one of the first major platformers designed specifically for Switch 2. Late 2025-A early 2026, final polish and launch. Final optimization focused on stable performance in handheld and docked modes, faster load times using Switch 2 storage improvements, accessibility options for younger and casual players. Nintendo prepared the title as a key early life release for the Switch 2. Release planned for early 2026. Summary. Initial development, 2018, Switch 1. Platform shift, 2020, Switch 2. Announcement, September 12, 2025. Release window, early 2026, Q1 or 2.